get some music going. Welcome. So it's just once a week. Well, once a week I'm here anyway. So we'll try to get like a good workout in. We got 45 to 50 minutes. We'll start with our warm up, and as we warm up, I'll let you know a little bit more about what we'll be doing. But you know, we'll just bring up that knee. Nice big knees all the way to the chest. Just explaining a little bit more what we're doing. You don't have to remember anything, just kind of follow along and we should be good. We do a lot of repeat here. We do 3 rounds. First round, a little bit more explaining about every single exercise, but you know, a lot of them kind of speak for themselves. All right, keep bringing that knee up. We have 3 rounds, like I said, 12 different exercises, just 30 seconds every move. Right, bring the heels back. So 30 seconds per exercise, just 10 seconds in between. We move on. We got 8 minutes straight through, then a little break. And then 2 more rounds. So we go through all body weight, only one, we need a towel. You need water and a softer floor. We go through some upper body, legs, and core, you know, like we always do. All right, keep bringing the heels back. Bring the elbows back a little. All right, and then come into a squat. Bring it down and up. So feet hip width apart. Push your hips back. Squeeze your glutes up. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze. Chest up. Breathe in. Out. Weight in the heels. Shoulders down. Take your time. And then go just a little deeper here. Come on, 2 more. Last one. That's it. Wider stance, side lunges. Take your time again. Up, side, up. So really think about pushing the hips back again, like in that squat. Weight in the heels, then push up through the heel, right here. Push up through the heel. Chest up, eyes to the front, shoulders down. Always the reminders. Breathe in, out. All right, last 3, 2, 1. Step back. Right here, center that weight. We're gonna bring the back knee down, bicep curl. And this time we're pushing up through the front heel. 3, 2, 1. Switch feet. Nice big step back. Again, weight right here in the center. Bring the back knee down. So try not to lean forward. 3, 2, 1. All right. Arms to the front. Push that elbow back. Bring that hip in. And don't leave that heel on the floor either. Pick that heel up. Roll that ankle, roll your hip. And also really pulling that elbow back. It's a nice big move, good twist in that spine. All right, arms overhead, up, up. So at that little squat here, bend the knees. And then reach over. Make yourself really long, really tall. Arm across the chest. And over again. 4, 3, 2. Across the chest. You want your heart rate up here a little. 2, 1. All right. Take a deep breath in. Roll your shoulders back. Again. Deep breath in. Roll them back. One more. Roll them to the front. Same thing. Breathe in. One more. 2 more. Last one. All right. For the back of the legs, wider stance, a little bit of a bend in that knee, but keep it mostly straight. Reach for the toe. Other hand comes up to the ceiling. Feel the back of your legs stretching here. And then reach a little bit more every time you come down. Hinging from the hip. Your back is straight. Almost done, almost ready to start. 3, 2, 1. All right, last one here. Just a couple simple heel taps. Like this. Come down in those knees and then really bring the toes to the chest. So, be quick though. Yeah, your heart rate's up. We want to keep that up. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, first 30 seconds. We're going to come down into a nice big sumo squat. That means a little bit a wider stance than a regular squat. Toes pointing slightly out. We're going to bring the knees towards the toes. Then we bring our heels up and we keep our heels up as we come up to standing. Then we bring our heels down. Squat, heels up, stand, heels down. The other option is one heel. Up, other heel, up. Okay, 30 seconds, first one. You know my timer's already in 3, 2, and there we go. Chest stays up, heels up, stand, down. So just careful with your ankles. You can do one heel at a time. Right, left, up, push up. Whoop. That's it. All right, gonna do a back lunge. Stay right here in this stance. Every time you lunge down, the back of your hand goes to the outside of the knee. Yeah, here we go. Come on down. You know, this is quick, that first round. So every time you lunge down, reach for the outside of that knee with the back of your hand. The further you reach down, the harder it is. Get that twist in. But don't lean forward. Don't bring this forward. Your chest stays up. Switch your feet. Same thing. Bring your knee down. Back hand to the outside of the knee. Get that twist in. Remember, during the warm-up, we're pushing up through the front heel. The back knee comes down. And your weight's nicely in the center. Breathe in, out. All right, high skip. Up, up. You can clap underneath. Right here, if you want. Okay, high skip, here we go. So your low impact option, knee up, up, up. Just don't jump, but still bring that knee up high. So really bring that knee up so you can clap underneath or touch your fingers. All right, side lunge. Reach down, come up, knee up, twist. Side lunge, come up, twist. Do it with me. Reach, twist, knee up, twist towards the knee that comes up, chest up. All right, other side, same thing. Take a breath. Twist. Shoulders down in that twist. It's a quick squeeze. Here, squeeze. Good, grab your towel. Either bring that towel under your knee or under your foot. Gonna do our bicep curl, hold. Here we go. So, get a 90 degrees in that elbow. Keep your elbow right next to your ribs. Now, squeeze that towel, pull it up to the ceiling. Squeeze your bicep, not your shoulder. Don't pull with your shoulder. Keep your shoulders nice and straight. Chest stays up as well. So instead of your heel, if your towel's too short, bring your knee onto that towel. Same thing. Here we go. So keeping my arm really still. I have a 90 degrees in my elbow. My shoulders are straight. I'm not leaning left or right, and I'm squeezing the bicep. You're also squeezing the towel. Pull to the ceiling. It doesn't look like much, but you can make this harder. Really pull and squeeze. All right, get our heart rate up again. Either tap slightly across with a punch. Yeah? So punch opposite arm and leg. Here we go. Your low impact option is a tap. Again, opposite arm. So right foot comes forward, left arm punches. Be quick. Come on. It's just 30 seconds. 5 to go. All right. Come on to your side. Then come onto our knees, or one knee and your elbow. You're gonna reach for toes, hands overhead, back. There we go. Your other option is elbow to knee, elbow to knee. You don't have to lengthen either as much. You can keep it a little smaller if you wish. Lengthening will make it a little bit harder. Other side. Whew. My hamstrings are super tight. So this is a good way to loosen that up a little. Here we go. Keep that leg up too, right here. Don't bring it down if you don't want to. If you can. Just bring that hands to the toe. You don't have to touch it. Just towards it. Last one. Come into your plank on your elbows, on your hands. Then bring the hips up to the ceiling. Downward dog. Back to your plank. 2 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, up, 2. You can do this also on your elbows. Hips up, back in your plank. Just make sure your wrists, your elbows, and shoulders are all in line when you come back to your plank. Well done. We're done with our first round. All right, so you have your water close. Take a sit here on the floor. Toes under. Take a deep breath in. Then out as you come up to standing. Chin stays up as you come up to standing. All right, keep moving. Your heart rate should be elevated. And you should be breathing a little harder. Or maybe I just talked too much, and so I'm out of breath. All right, we'll give you 10 seconds. We started with that big sumo squat, heels up, back up to standing, left, right, or both at the same time. 3, 2, careful with those ankles. I'll say it again. You can do one at a time. Have that stability with the heel that stays on the floor. All right, back lunge. Stay right here. Every time you lunge down, reach for the outside of that knee. Try to reach far, but keep your chest up. So don't lean forward. You want your chest up, right? And just get that twist in. I'd rather you twist and reach. Bring in both shoulders to the wall. Other side. So, combining legs, core, right? All right, take a deep breath in. And start. Shoulders are still nicely pushed down away from the ears. Trying to keep your hips forward facing. The twist comes from your midsection. All right, we did our high skip or our knee up, up, yep. That was it. The timer. Now we tap underneath the knee, so we make sure that knee comes all the way up. 3 seconds. All right, bicep curl hold. Take a deep breath. Just 10 seconds, hurry up. Couple deep breaths here. Don't get too comfortable though. We're still working, right? Working on those arms. But it doesn't hurt to take a couple deep breaths here. All right, switch to the other side. Start right away. Why not? Yep. Make sure you have about that 90 degrees in that elbow. Don't lean into that arm. And don't lean against it either. Try to really think about keeping your shoulders in a straight line and pull using your bicep. That's what we're working here. Keep squeezing, keep pulling. All right, we'll bring that heart rate back up. Gonna either do the tapping across with that punch or the quick jumps. Make sure it's opposite arm and leg. Punch at shoulder height, bringing the fist right back underneath the chin. So it goes from the chin out, slightly across, and not all the way back, right here. All right, come on down to that side plank. We stay on our knee, on our elbow. Of course you can be on both feet. Of course you can be in your high plank. That's all up to you. Toe, hand touch, here we go. Breathe in, out. Think about we're doing a crunch here. So right here, little squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. While also working those hamstrings and shoulders because we're in that side plank. Other side. So you can keep that leg up the whole time or start from the floor. Rest, up, rest, or keep it up. Which makes it just that little bit harder. Remember, elbow to knee is also an option. Last one, you get into that plank, downward dog, pushing the hips up to the ceiling. Hold that for a second or two. Then come back in a plank. And when you come back down in that plank, bring your shoulders over the wrists again. Come onto those toes. Well done. All right, our break. I think I forgot something. I forgot something, didn't I? Our side lunges with a twist. Come back up to standing. We're gonna continue. We have 2 more to go. We did that side lunge, reach, come back up, twist, left then right. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. I write down all the exercises. So I wrote them a little bit like bigger letters. I guess it doesn't matter. But hey, I found out on time, right? All right, other side. Keep moving in between. Reach down, up, twist. And be quick right here. Push up through the heels quickly. Twist. Lots of combining legs and core. And now we're done. And we're already standing, so perfect. Stay here. And now get your water in We'll do one more round of all these. Good thing for my timer, I can tell how much time we have left. We had some time left, so. All right, keep moving. We did take our 30-second break. So take a deep breath in, roll your shoulders. One more time, big shoulder roll. Breathe out. Try to get that heart rate down really quickly, and then we get ready for that third round. All right, you go get ready. I start the timer in 3 seconds. Sumo squat, heels up, and then back up to standing. And this is where you don't push your hips back, right? You bring your knees towards the toes, and you stay up tall. Heels up, come up, heels down. Both at the same time, or alternate, left and right. All right, back lunge, get ready. Every time you lunge down, you bring the back hand to the outside of your knee. So if you have your balance, or if you don't, you can try to pick up the pace a little. Keeping the balance, or really keeping your core really engaged, really tight, that helps with your balance. So give it a good squeeze, squeeze. What also helps is to focus on one spot on the floor. It does for me. All right, first, nice and center, shoulders back and down. Twist from the side, not from the hips. Keep your hips square, facing forward. Almost. Okay, high skip. Get that heart rate up. Even without that hop, you can be quick. Deep breath in. Don't hold your breath. That's it. Our side lunge with a twist. You know what to do. Breathe in, side lunge, reach down, push up, twist, chest up. Last one. Other side. Just gonna reach for the floor. You don't have to touch the floor. Elbows out, twist. All right, finish it. All right, gonna do the bicep curl hold. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah, so you don't want to feel this in your shoulder, right? You really want to make sure, again, that you're squeezing, pulling with your arm, not pulling up with the shoulder, pull up with the hand to the ceiling. I mean, it's all connected. You feel it in your shoulder a little bit, but it shouldn't be the main where you feel it. All right, start right away. What is next? Kicks and punches. We're still here for 10 seconds though. Come on, squeeze that towel, pull up. Quick taps with a jump or your low impact option. Opposite arm and leg. So tap slightly across. Same for the punches, slightly across the chest. Come on down. We have 3 more to go. Side plank, and our full plank. Let's do it. Lift up. You feel that in that glute there too, right? Keep those hips up. Other side. Hips up. Here we go. Last second. And that's it. Come on over. Hold your plank. A minute and 15. All right, start right away. First, your first 30 seconds, we started. Let's go on your plank. Do your downward dog combination. $15 seconds in. So 1 minute left. Hips up to the ceiling. All right, now just hold.
Activity completed.
Hold it for 15 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and that's it. All right, sit back on your heels. Keep those arms overhead, elbows on the floor. And you can keep your knees closed or bring them out to the side a little bit. Really reach overhead. All right, stretch the shoulders. And that's it, well done. All right, come on to all fours. And we're just gonna breathe in, bringing that upper back up to the ceiling. Tuck that tailbone under a little bit. Breathe in. Breathe out, bring your chest down, tailbone up. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, round that upper back again. Breathe in. And now bring your chest down. One more time. Deep breath in. Breathe out, round that upper back. Tuck that tailbone under. Really stretch through that upper back. And again, breathe in. Breathe out, lower the chest, tailbone up. And then come up to, or just come back down to sitting. All right, we'll bring one foot out a little bit towards the side. So not straight ahead, a little bit towards the side. We're gonna stretch the inner thigh. Just hinging forward with a straight back. Straight forward. And you feel a nice stretch of the inner thigh. All right. Bring that foot straight forward. You're gonna bring this knee towards the chest and then over the leg that's out in front. All right, and just kind of pull that knee to the chest. Feeling a nice glute stretch there. And some people are super flexible. You can actually twist, bring your shoulders towards the wall. I'm right here, I'm good. I do a big glute stretch like this, so just hold on for a few more seconds. All right, and we'll just bring that foot back over, stretch it out. This other foot comes in towards your body and bring that leg out to the side just a little bit. Again, bring your shoulders down, chest up, and then just kind of hinging forward from the hip. I always like to keep my knees soft. Don't lock it. You can maybe bring the toe up a little bit. All right, a few more seconds. And come back up to sitting. We'll bring that foot forward, straight forward, and this knee up to the chest, over that knee, and then give it a good like little hug. Bring it up to the chest. Still keeping the shoulders down. Don't bring the shoulders up. Relax. All right, we'll bring that foot over right here and come onto your knees. Do a couple more stretches. Like always, that one big step forward and then that little tilt with the hips. We'll do our shoulder, upper back stretch here as well, bringing that arm across the chest. And you just hold that stretch for a good 10-15 seconds. Just kind of breathing Deep breaths. All right, release that arm. And we're just gonna switch legs. First, you find your balance, get that little twist or that little tilt in that hip again before you bring that arm across the chest. Don't pull too hard. Sometimes I see these people like really pulling on that shoulder. Just enough to feel the stretch. Just be careful. Last second. All right, so release that arm. We're gonna bring the toes under, tuck the toes under. We're gonna bring our hips up to the ceiling, keeping our fingertips pointed down to the floor. So, keep fingertips pointed down, bring the hips up, get a wider stance. Just hang out here for a bit. Let those arms just hang there. You can look left to right. You got a slight bend in the knee, but you're stretching the back of your legs. You kind of let your head hang there. All right, just very slowly come up to standing. Yeah, maybe you have, be careful with a little head rush there. Hold on to the wall. Wrap the toes and then bring that heel all the way up. Bring it up as much as you can until you feel that quad stretch. So keeping the knees together and keeping the knee pointed down. From all those lunges, we need to stretch all the muscles. All right, let go of those toes and we stretch the other side. Grab the toes, bring your heel up, knees pointing down, knees together. All right, now let go of those toes. So bring your right foot behind your left. I'm just gonna do a nice big stretch, bringing that arm overhead, right arm overhead. So it's a really big stretch from those fingertips all the way down to that right heel. And just hold it here. Just kind of reaching towards the ceiling, stretching through the ribs to the side here. And bringing the arm back down, switching your feet, arm overhead, and then that nice little bend here. The heart rate should be back to normal, breathing as well. So just drink lots of water, extra water. All right, bring that arm back down. Just grabbing, not just the fingertips, but kind of right here underneath your thumb, and then just very gently pull that hand backwards. And this is how you can stretch the bicep right here. Don't pull too hard, just a nice gentle pull. All right, other side. Some people like that for the wrist as well, with the planks. If not, don't do it. All optional, and it should always feel like a good stretch, never ever painful, not to a point where it's painful. And we'll let go of that one. We're just gonna do our last stretch for the chest. Yeah, we're gonna bring those fingertips behind the ears. Big shoulder roll. And then bring that rib cage up to the ceiling. Bring those elbows out to the side. Open up the ribs. Expand those lungs. Take a deep breath in. One more. And out. 2 deep breaths to finish. Come all the way down. Inhale, squat down. Reach overhead and then out. Last one. And out. And then that's it. Checking the time. Yeah, we're good within time. I was thinking maybe we should have squeezed in like a 4th round or something. We'll see you next week. All right, so thanks for joining me for this Wednesday, and I will see you back here next Wednesday. Well, enjoy the rest of your week.